Islam Sheikh Dwayne Buffabay. I keep experiencing four sharp pains in my anus. When I walked in, I was at the Extended Stay America. I'm in my room. This is my room. There is the, like in my cotsie. When I walked in Extended Stay America in the lobby, the lights blinked on slightly. And then when the lights blinked on, and there's the number 7 at the top. And then all of a sudden, and there was this black lady or female with 3 black boys. And then this black male checking in, I guess. I'm not sure. And then all of a sudden, while I was there, I asked the clerk, I said, did you see the lights just blink on and off slightly? She said, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I was like, yeah, they blinked on and off. And then as I was waiting to get a key, I was starting to experience 4 sharp pains in my coccyx. So I'm giving testimony about it. It's July the 30th. I'm about to eat. Feeling pretty good. This pale skinned lady with her dog walked in front of me with a steak. I sat down and let her walk. She's a lot of times she's sitting out in front of my room. Yeah, so at Extended Stay America in Annapolis, Maryland, same room. Just showing the number 7, because that number 7's been up there since I moved in this room since 2016. But the lights slightly blink on and off, and then I was experiencing 4 sharp pain. Because a black lady or a female, I don't know if she's a lady, but she had 3 boys, look like, unless they transgender kids, and then a black male. So I don't know if you would see them and you wanted to give a description, you would say black female, black male, and 3 black boys. And then a pale skin, she looked like she was pale skin, but sort of mixed with possibly she definitely could be in the sun for a little while and not burn. So she has some melanin, and she's been walking around quite a bit with a little dog. And she walked in front of me with this looked like a huge T-bone steak. But anyway, the lights blink on and off. And the rep did not say she didn't see it. She just said I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden I just started experiencing 4 sharp pains in my anus. My hair, I just came from the sun. In my anus, or at the top of my coccyx bone. And as I was preparing my meals, also there's like construction site. I'm going to show it to you. These Mexicans or from South and Central America, they've been working on this construction site right next to Extended Stay. Look like all to be Mongoloid look. They look like to be from South Central America or Mexico. All of them look to be, I'm not sure, it's maybe pale skin, but they look to all be, they had a construction. When I walked by there in the morning and in the end, when I'm coming back, some of them start yelling. So I don't know if they actually work for, I don't know if there's someone there walking around that not included in the company, but definitely they look like they from Mexico, South Central America. Some of them start yelling or saying words or as I walk by. So and this reminds me when I first came to Annapolis, I sent the National Grand Sheik an email about when Imani and we would come from the Temple 13 in Baltimore, and it'll be like 1 on Fridays, and it'll be Saturday morning because it'll be like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and it'll be a Spanish speaking definitely accent will be talking loud at one of these gas stations that look to be owned by Middle Eastern. As we walk by, and then a group of black males and females in a car would drive up slowly. This happened twice, asking, can we help you, or do you need some help? I was like, no, we don't need any help. We're fine. Why would you? We're walking back to the room. And then this pickup truck. This is in Annapolis. When we first came here, we moved here in the last week of May of 2016. And we started return to the Temple on Fridays. maybe a month after we got settled, or 2 months after we got settled. And a pickup truck will also be driving around or drive past us with a chain and a rebel flag. And I couldn't believe it because this is Maryland. I was like, this is in the north. They have rebel flags and pickup trucks driving around. And that's when a car full of black males and females would be like, and I didn't know the United States Navy, Army, and the police. I knew the police was here, but I didn't know the Navy and Army was so prevalent in Annapolis. I had no idea at the time. I connected the dots gradually. And so the car full of black males and females would stop and say, can we help you? You need some help? When the pickup truck would drive by with a chain at the end with a rebel flag in Maryland. And so if you are new to an area, you don't have any family, which is not hard to figure that out. If you are some type of beast or animal in spirit stalking someone, you will, first, if you're trying to force engage, what would you do? Especially if you have been doing criminal activity for a long time and you got new people coming in and you have someone watching who moves in, who moves to Annapolis, who moves out. And so if you want to instill fear to amalgamate someone, because they were like, I mean, this happened like more than once. I mean, a car full of black males and females, after the pickup truck, we would see the pickup truck driving around with a chain on the back of it, dragging with a rebel flag. And the black males and females in a car would be like, pull up or drive slowly next to us. Can we help you? Are you okay? I was like, yes, we're fine. You know, but I was used to seeing rebel flags in the South, but I wasn't expecting to see rebel flags at 1 and 2 in the morning in Maryland, in the North. And then as we will continue to walk, now this is the sequence truly. We usually we would hear, this is even after, even if we did not see the pickup truck or the black male and females in the car, a Spanish-speaking male talking loud at one of the gas stations. Like, I mean, all of a sudden, like first, you know, as you get closer and closer to the gas station, and you walking past, all of a sudden the male would just start talking real loud. And I knew it was Spanish-speaking because they had the accent and they were speaking Spanish. And this is what we experienced when we first got into Annapolis, came to Annapolis. So once again, if you are involved in criminal activities, sex trafficking, money laundering, illegal organ selling, drug dealing, whatever, you're going to have someone watching who is moving into a city and who is moving out. Islam. And that's what was going on. And then to try to instill fear.